Hey guys, hello and welcome here on the Build Your Life channel for the ones from the States. Hello and welcome on my channel. We're going to do a lot of German stuff here, but today we're going to talk to Sutton from Helium10. He's probably going to give us some great information, so you should
Probably.
definitely
I
watch.
always give
Probably.
only great information. For
This is
sure,
what I
great
want to hear.
information. Not probably.
Great. So stay here for the whole video and get all the informations. And yeah, today we're going to talk about the tools, guys. The tools are so important to build the house. And yeah, let's start.
All
Bradley.
right. So, as people may or may not know, Helium10 has over 25 tools that we have. So, which one of these, if you had one in mind in particular that you think your audience would most like to know about?
Yeah, let's start with a tool that most people are not using yet, because a lot of people don't even know that it's important to do it. Let's talk about the gems, the gem site, and yeah.
All right, so Helium10 Gems is something that's actually free for anybody. So whether you're a Helium10 member or not, make sure to click the link below. I'm sure Nick will put it in the show notes or the description where there'll be a link to go to this Gems page. But basically what it is a URL generating page so that you can do different URLs that can help you with your business. Let me share the screen. The first thing that you notice right here, we have this gems page available. By the way, in case you wanted a more in-depth, watch this video right here with a guy with a big hand. Watch this video right here, and it'll give you more.
He's looking terrible.
More in-depth tutorial right here. All right, so you can generate these links for Canada, France, Germany, India, Italy, Spain, UK, and Amazon Australia. So that's the first cool thing that we have available. Now, two-step URL. What is a two-step URL? Two-step URL is basically a URL that you can send your customers to a search for whatever keyword you're trying to rank for. So, but if they follow this link as opposed to just going directly to the page, it kind of mimics what they would do in a search. All right, so it's called two-step URL. For example, let me see if this one is even working right now. This is one of the example ones. So let's see if this product is still available. So there we go. All right. So basically what this is an example right here. It made me search for the keyword sugar scrub under this brand. So that's a brand two-step URL. So then this is the only product for that brand that came up. So then if somebody clicks it here, it's telling Amazon that, hey, somebody searched for sugar scrub, which they did, and they click this product. So it helps you to kind of optimize or helps you kind of increase your organic page ranking. So we have three different kinds. That's called the brand one. This is called the hidden keyword one, and it's a same exact thought process there. This one here is called the field ASIN, all right? So those all help with your ranking on Amazon. We've got the canonical URL right here. The canonical URL is, like, let's say I go here. I can't zoom in on this part, but right up here, let me show you. This is what's called the canonical URL, all right? So it puts like words, face sugar scrub exfoliator brightening. All right, so what happens is, let me show you guys what happens when you search for this product in Google. Let's see, and here we go. Exactly what I predicted. I'm glad Google is making me look smart. All right, so here is this product right here. This is just regular Google search. Look, this is the same exact URL, so canonical URL. Now, if I click on this link, it's going to, like, according to Google or Bing or whatever, it's going to help me with ranking for these keywords right here: face, sugar, scrub, exfoliator. All right, so you can actually force a canonical URL, like kind of like a fake canonical URL. That canonical URL is locked in, but if you wanted to create an ad, like a Google ad or something, you can actually put whatever 5 words you wanted to in here. Like, I want to start ranking for something else. Like here's the example right here where we put in Samsung Galaxy S10 screen protector. Okay, so I put those in the 5 words, and I put the ASIN, and then this is the link. So if I wanted to create a Google ad, I would send it directly to here so that I can get index. Yeah. Have you ever used the canonical URL before for Google Ads?
Like, I actually was using the two-step URL now for the storefront, but yeah, the canonical I should definitely use on my Google Ads, because I guess just then I'm gonna get the full juice for my ranking,
Exactly.
right?
I mean, you're going to run the Google ad anyways. Might as well get some additional help.
Yeah, and
With
this
it.
is
I
so
mean,
important. I think a lot of people might not understand when you don't do external traffic yet, but if you just put your product link into the ads or whatever, um, Amazon is not going to give you any juice for your ranks, so you're not going to rank higher, even if you make a lot of sales. Not that much, you know.
yeah, very true.
It's important, yeah.
Add to cart. All right. What is this? This has nothing to do with keywords. There's no keywords involved here, but just if you're doing some kind of promotion and you don't want your customer to have to take too many steps, this will just help them add the product to their shopping cart, like with one click. That's it. This one is called buy together. You know, sometimes we've talked about frequently bought together. A lot of customers actually buy things from the frequently bought together. They see it down there. So maybe you want your product to come up as frequently bought together with one of your competitors or one of your own products, right? Well, you could do a promotion where you're trying to get people to buy two products at the same time.
I told you what I'm doing there. I'm looking for the best-selling product in my niche and go there. Just ask some friends if they might can buy your product together with this product. And so after maybe 6, 7, or 8 sales, you're gonna have the traffic on your product listing from the best-selling product in your niche. That's gonna be a lot of traffic on your listing.
Exactly. I mean, I've heard of things sometimes that up to 20, 30% of orders actually come from on the page, either from that frequently bought together or from the sponsored ads on the page, etc. So this is very powerful in order to do a promotion like that. This one here is not for any ranking or any selling purposes. This is just for research. So like, let's say you have 10 different ASINs and you didn't want to have to run the Helium10 Chrome extension X-ray on each. You want to know right away, what is the estimated sales? You know, how many sellers are there? What's the brand, etc. Well, just drop all of those ASINs into here and it'll put it all on one Amazon page. And then you just hit X-ray and then you can go ahead and see all of that information for all of those products, actually up to 50 products on one page.
I never saw this one. Is it new?
Yeah, semi-new, like within the last couple of months. Okay. This is something that I created because, like, for example, let me just give an example right here. Let's see if this even works with different categories, because we're experimenting live on the air right here.
Yes, this is what we're doing here.
So maybe you know, maybe you have a whole bunch of products you have been researching, and you're like, okay, these are the products I want to check out, or this is what my competitor is selling. I'm just curious. I want to see if you know, what all of them are doing. So I can put up to 50 right here, but I'm just going to generate these 3 right here. And again, I know this works in the same category, but maybe it's not going to work because I'm doing crazy categories. So let's see. No, there it is right there. It worked. So sweet. As you can see here,
that is awesome.
Yeah, as you can see right here, it put them all together. And my computer is frozen. No, my pen is frozen. There we go. So here's the 3 products. All right, all 3 on the same page. Normally, they would never ever come up in a search page. You know, there's no way I could search for something. Yeah. So then right here, now I could just run X-ray on this page, and you know, now I can see the things like, you know, the sales and, you know, the brand, etc. So that's what you can use for this page. The last 2 have nothing to do with Amazon. This is if you're going to start selling on Walmart.com.
I think actually we don't need that. I think there are not a lot of subscribers selling on Walmart.
Hey, well, that may be something you can change. You know, like Walmart, it's actually very easy to rank. Your sales are never going to be that high on Walmart compared to Amazon, but it's good to start diversifying your income streams, whether it's Shopify, whether it's Walmart.com. So those of you who are already selling on Amazon USA, think about it. How can you make your brand awareness even bigger by selling on a website like Walmart? Walmart's kind of like the number 2 website next to Amazon. It's a very distant number two.
Yeah.
Still, it's number two. So something to consider. I would never suggest starting to sell on Walmart because not enough exposure, but Walmart is trying very hard to catch Amazon offering 1 day shipping, 2-day shipping, etc. So keep that in mind, guys.
All right. Yeah, thanks for that news. I actually never thought about selling on Walmart, but sounds pretty sensible because I think they're one of the biggest companies in the world, right? Making the most revenue.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, Walmart stores is just huge. And that's something that can help you too. Let's say you become a top seller on Walmart.com. Well, that will help you potentially. It's a very low chance, but I've been at companies that did this where now they can get products into the store or selling it to Walmart. And guys, people think Amazon is number one. Brick and mortar still is number one. All right. If you get into the one company I worked at, you would think, oh my goodness, they're doing amazing. They were doing, we got it up to $3 million a year on Amazon when I worked there. All right. $3 million a year on Amazon. You guys would be like, whoa, that's amazing. They also were in every Walmart, and that was for 20 SKUs. All right. They're also in every Walmart in the United States for one SKU. I would see one PO. I was a sales manager. One PO, for one order, $3 million. All right.
All right. So like that.
Amazon is nothing compared to if you eventually get into Walmart stores because there's just so many of them and stuff. So keep that in mind, guys. We're probably not going to be having a lot of tools for Walmart. We're always going to be Amazon, but we're like, hey, if somebody's interested, let's at least throw this two-step URL out there for it.
Yeah. Interesting. All
right. One more tool. Since I'm here on the neck pillow page.
We're on the neck pillows. Then we have a lot of reviews there. Let's scan them and find out what does the customer actually care about? Because when we have this knowledge, it's super, super easy to sell more than your competitors because you can, show the customers what is your product making better than the ones of the competitors.
Yeah, so it's always important to study your competitor reviews. At the beginning of your product research, it's important because you might want to know what people hate about your competitor's product and that you can fix it in your product, or you want to know what they love about it. And then you've got to make sure that your product has that.
Yes.
You could do different things here with the review downloader. You could say, hey, show me only the verified purchases, or show me only the 5-star, or show me only the 1-star, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. However, what I did right here is I'm just saying, hey, show me every review since 2017. It came up with 980. And then what I want to do is I want to hit this button analysis, because this button is going to tell me all of the 2, 3, and 4-word phrases that appear the most in the review. So like an interesting thing. So this is a neck pillow, right? So in my mind, if I was just going to predict what would be the most common phrase, I would have said neck pillow or something like that, right? I mean, a lot of times in this, it'll just be something no-brainer. But look at the number one thing. It's memory foam, all right? So what people like that's memory foam. If I'm not sure what they're talking about, I'm going to hit this. And now I can see, this is not me highlighting this. This is Helium10 highlighting this, right? So memory foam, travel pillow, memory foam springiness. The memory foam was nice. So a lot of people seem to be liking that it's made out of memory foam. Okay, so that's number one. Yeah. I would make sure to include that in my title or and my bullet points. Earplugs. Like what the heck?
Keywords too.
Yeah, keywords as well.
Yeah.
I'll be like, well, earplugs. This is a travel pillow. But I didn't realize they actually include earplugs. And not only do they include earplugs, but it's something that everybody seems to like about it. Look at it. Everybody is talking about the earplug. So, hey, if I'm coming out with a neck pillow, probably I should do the same and have some earplugs. Look at them. Look how many people talk about the eye mask. That's another thing that they're offering. So
yeah, this is incredible.
Yeah,
and so this just shows you for every product.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is something that's important. You might find some hidden gems in here about things that people are talking about that maybe you didn't know is important to them. Like in my mind, and that's the problem. Amazon sellers sometimes they only want to think about what like, hey, this is my product. I know exactly what everybody likes and doesn't like about
Yeah.
this product. So I'm the most smartest person in the world. Like,
Yeah.
like, no, guys. So I guarantee the typical customer thinks about things that maybe you don't think about. All right. And so that's why it's important to, if you've been selling on Amazon a long time, don't just do this to the competitor, do it to your own product. Maybe you've got 500 reviews, 600 reviews.
Yeah.
Run this on your own product. And I guarantee something in like those top 20 phrases you probably didn't even realize is important. And then now what do you do with this information? Well, I will go back to my listing, and maybe the first bullet point or an image, I would adjust it based on that, knowing that my actual customers, this is something that's important to them. So it's probably something you want to advertise because maybe your potential customers are thinking about it. And now if they see it, they're like, oh, okay, wow, it has earplugs. That's great. Ooh, it's used memory foam. Boom, that's what I was looking for. So
Yeah.
something important to do.
And this is exactly what everybody should do. I mean, the most listings still don't use these phrases. They're just telling you about some stupid facts and how big the product is, how much weight and stuff, and the bullet points. And you really should go in there, deep dive into the review downloader, and find out what the people are actually interested about. All right.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Sorry guys for interrupting you on this point, but there's a really important thing I want to share with you, and really important knowledge that probably gonna help you with your keyword ranking. There's the possibility, especially in the German market, I don't know actually if it's also in the States, where you have the opportunity to put in specific used keywords into your backend. And when you find out like what your customers are actually using your product for, what they're doing with it, what they're using it for, put these keywords you find in the tool, like what we're just doing right now, the review downloader, put them into the specific intent uses keywords. It will help you to rank better and get more customers on your listing.
Okay, is there another cool tool we can talk about? I mean, I'll find out, for me, it's pretty important to always have an overview where my product is ranking right now, to see if it's going good, where I might need to improve, or where I might should do more PPC and stuff. So maybe we can talk a little bit about the keyword tracker.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So a keyword tracker, this, by the way, the review downloader, that is something that is in our Chrome extension. You need to be a member. The gems page that we went over first, you don't need to be a member. But keyword tracker, again, you need to have at least the platinum membership in order to be running a lot of keywords. And here's something that I'm actually doing right now. I'm actually doing a case study on this product. It's a hemp cream for pain relief. I mean, I think people use hemp for just general pain relief at any time, but this is a lot of things are legal in America, but this is something that's very popular now. And so I was doing it for a case study. Now, what I did right here, let me show everybody. I know if you're looking on your phone, you probably won't be able to see the detail here, but this is the product that I'm trying to track the positions, but I put in 4 of the top competitors right here. And basically, I wanted to see what's my rank on sponsored ads and on organic, compared to them for searching keywords. So for example, here is a keyword. Let me see. There's a keyword here that I actually did a promotion on. Okay. So here, CBD pain relief. All right. So here we go. So you see, the reason why there's tons of dots here is because I'm actually checking this every hour. So every single day, it is checking 24 times a day. That's one thing that's really cool about Keyword Tracker. Let me zoom in here. I'm going to go show you where I was at the beginning. Right here in the beginning of, actually, for a lot of it, up until like the middle of July, right? Let's see here. Okay, so this blue screen, let me get off of this. There we go. This blue, not blue screen, but blue line right here, that says that's my product. So as you can see, I'm, it looks like I'm hovering, like around the position 30, which is not bad. It's maybe bottom of page 1. But look at my competition. These are my competition. Almost everybody, even this green guy, are all ahead of me, meaning that I'm leaving tons if this is an important keyword for my product, my competitors are all showing up ahead of me. All right. So I actually right around this date, I did a promotion. I paid for, I forgot what I did. Like I think I might have done a ranking promotion, like using those 2-step URLs that I was showing you from Gems, or increase my PPC spend. But regardless, I was spending money on this keyword. Okay. So if you're spending money on the keyword, you want to know, hey, is it working? Is it not working? I mean, hey, it's your money, right? So let me reset the Zoom and let me show you guys what happened after I started this promotion.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna, there's a lot of things here. I'm going to take off everybody else's. I'm taking off everybody else's so you can just see what happened.
This is why we're talking to Helium10, to Brad Sutton, and not some random guy. He knows what he's doing.
So remember, I was around here at 30, and look what happened. I went up to page 1, top of page 1. This is like position, like, look, I even got to position 1 at one point. So somewhere along here is position, like this one. I got to position 1 here. I got to position 1 here. I got to position, no, that's probably position 2. But look, now since July 14th, through today, I'm consistently at the top of page 1. So then, why is that important? Well, now I know, hey, probably my sales are increasing because of this. You know, now I'm showing up at the top, and whatever I did, whatever money I had paid, it worked. If it didn't work, then I'd be like, oh, I better stop this. I better stop paying it. So now I want to see, hey, this guy still is kind of consistently number 1, but I'm catching up to that guy. What about me versus this person? Remember that green guy was always ahead of me? Now I'm way ahead of him. All right. What about the other competitor? Okay. Now we're kind of battling. Like we're going back and forth. So this is important to see, but not just that. What was that CBD? What was that? CBD?
CBD pain relief cream.
Okay. What about the sponsored position? All right. So this is now a sponsored position. It is also tracking. So right now on this, obviously it wasn't, first of all, I notice that there's only 2 other guys who are even advertising for this keyword from my competitors. The other 2, they're not even advertising it for it. And it looks like that green guy, he is spending a lot of money on this keyword because look, he's consistently one of the top 1 or 2 keyword sponsored products that's showing up on the page. So if he was selling a lot, or if he was selling a lot more than me, what I would do is I would be like, why is he spending so much, or why is he at the top of this page? Well, he must be doing a high bid. Why is he doing a high bid? Well, it must be working for him. Otherwise, why is he spending money? So maybe I need to increase my spend because I'm just like showing up here maybe on page 1 or 2 or page 2 or 3 for the sponsored ads. All right. So that gives you another insight. Let me see if I can find anyone that it is doing high. Here we go. CBD lotion for arthritis pain. Now look at this one. So maybe I increase my spend on this keyword, and I want to make sure it's paying off for me. Well, I can see here, okay, I'm spending a lot of money on this keyword, but look at this. I am almost consistently the number 1 sponsored ad. Right? So this is checking every hour. Of course, this can change all the time. Let's actually take a look at this. What was that? CBD lotion for arthritis pain. It could be one of the other guys is number 1 right now. But nope, there it is right there. Look, exactly as Helium10 said. Yeah. It's still the number 1 that is showing. And anybody who is watching this, please don't go here and click on this. This is my friend's account. You're going to give him a $1 charge right there if you go and click on this. So don't click on it. But anyways, so that is what is happening. And this is just like, some people don't even use this, but it's like, how would you know this if you didn't have a tool like this? You would have to go one by one, 24 times a day to that keyword and just check, okay, who's number 1? You know, who's here? I mean, who has time for that? It's
stupid. It's waste of time. And the great thing about it, you can also like almost track your you can track your external traffic with it. Not super accurate, But you can see if you're using the two steps URL or the canonical. I don't know how to spell that word. Canonical.
Canonical URL. Yes.
Canonical. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Translate that to German. Let's see how that goes.
Well, I don't know. Like, I gonna put it in here, like, for the video.
Look, yeah. Well, go ahead and keep talking. I'm gonna look. What in the
Yeah.
world is canonical in German? I don't know if you guys have a word for
like
it.
you're gonna search for it, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
I'm
a little
searching
bit
for
about
it.
what we just saw.
Canonisch. Wait, I'm gonna type it right here. I'm gonna put it in the chat, and then you can pronounce it.
Yeah.
There, that's what it said.
Oh well, it's like a canon, like kanonisch.
Canonisch.
Yeah, it's like the old bomb shooting, right?
Oh, that's what that. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, canon.
It's not a real word, but
that's what that means in English too. You know,
yeah.
canon.
Go for it. Go on the top. Yeah, great. I think we've learned a lot of interesting stuff today. It was a little bit advanced, but I think this is what we're trying to do, like being better than the most of our competitors. And this is the tool you need to go for it. So, guys, if you start or want to start selling on Amazon, get the right tool, because if you don't have the right tool, it's going to be hard to build a good house, a high house, like make the wins and be better than the competitors. So don't pay full price. Use the percentage off. You can save up to 50% in the first month or 10% every month for lifetime to get this tool, and all in that. Yeah. Are there any last words from you to this video, Bradley?
Let's see. Just basically, again, as always, if you have any questions, make sure to tag us below, and we will try to get to them. And especially what we'd like to see, as we said at the beginning, you know, we have over 25 tools. I mean, we could do 25 videos, and we still wouldn't go through all of them. So we would like to know what are you most interested in? Not just necessarily our tool, but what do you need help in? Hey, I need more help in keywords. Hey, I need more help in. I have a lot of hijackers attacking my listing. Is there anything that Helium10 can help with that? There actually is. We can make a video on that. So let us know what you need help in, and we'll make the next video about that.
So good. Comment below. All right, guys. Thank you very much, Bradley, for all this great value. I learned a lot too today, especially with the jams and all the sites, and about Walmart. It's a super interesting topic, I think. And yeah, definitely going to make another video with you. Great.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Yeah. See ya, bro. Bye-bye.